The Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency is making an effort to inform the public on how to stay safe during natural disasters. A presentation was given at the Larson Senior Center last week by MEMA Coordinator Doug Forbes on how the organization works with the community and FEMA to help those in need after disasters. In addition, he went over the 4 phases of emergency management and preparedness. AACS was there to cover the event, and we spoke with him to learn about how residents can stay safe.
Hi, I'm Doug Forbes. I work for the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency, and I'm a local coordinator. Today we did a special program on emergency preparedness, how to be safe in an emergency. And we covered the 4 phases of emergency management. We covered mitigation, which is to prevent something from happening in the first place, preparedness, which involves training and studying, response, and how to get out of the way when the emergency vehicles are coming down the roadway, and recovery, how we get people back the best we can to where they were before a disaster. And we work with FEMA, the Small Business Administration, the Massachusetts Emergency Management Agency, and all the private nonprofits to do just that. Well, the important thing is to have an emergency supplies kit and be ready to go. So the most important things to have in that kit would be a prescription medicine, your eyeglasses, a portable radio with batteries, a flashlight with extra batteries, and things like that. And then you want to have a family emergency plan. So you have a place where you're going to meet and how you're going to communicate with each other to make sure that everyone's safe. We encourage people to bring their bedding to a shelter. And then we also tell them to bring the space blankets as well. And I recommend that people have those little $1 or $2 space blankets in their car, in their home, and in their emergency kit that they would bring to a shelter. Now maybe you remember to bring your bedding to a shelter, but maybe you didn't. Your neighbor didn't. You could be a good neighbor by handing them a space blanket and they'd be warm for the night. So that's one way you can help someone else in time of emergency. Maybe a next door neighbor had a problem, they have to leave their home and they just come over to your house. You can give them a blanket to just keep them warm for a few minutes until more help is available. We encourage people to call the 1-800 number and get their free copy of the book, Are You Ready? And all they have to do is call 1-800-480-2520. They can also go to FEMA.gov and get that same book. It's free of charge. It's available in print edition, Braille, and also cassette tape. And also they can get the children's books as well, which can be great too, as the kids can have fun and do activities and learn how to be safe at the same time. We don't have the latest data yet, but we're trying to be ready regardless of what we have to face. But whether it's a hurricane or a winter storm, all it takes is one storm to cause a lot of problems. So we want to be prepared. And now's the time to be prepared. They call it blue sky planning. When the skies are blue, that's when you gather your disaster supplies kit, make your plans, and then you don't have to think about it. You're ready to go. In the front hall closet, you got that little go kit when you need to go to a shelter. You just pick it up and grab it and you're good to go. But let's say you're going to stay put in your home. The power goes out. Where am I going to find a flashlight? Well, you know in the front hall closet you got that go kit with some flashlights and extra batteries and you're all set. Whether you're going to move or whether you're going to stay, you know exactly where they are and they're dedicated for that purpose.